Here's our friend, the dove. A few years ago, when I was teaching in Spain in Malgrat de Mar with my students Stephanie and Gabriel, this dove started coming and landing on our heads while we were doing the form. And so I think this time we decided to film him arriving. I was sitting on the bench and he decided to land on my arm. And so he slowly decides he'd rather be on my head. So he's going to start coming up my arm. And anyways, it was quite unusual. We weren't feeding him, we weren't doing anything. When you do the form, she comes out the top of the head, and he seemed to really like it. So here he is coming up to my shoulder. And then he's going, well, how do I get up there? Peck his face a bit, and pop up to the top of the head. So he feels comfortable up there. He pokes the hair, makes sure there's no bugs or anything in there. And in a minute, he's going to get to a better spot. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So he'll relax soon and get comfortable. He fluff himself up and just relax. So this has happened a number of times. Oh, there he is. He says that's not the right spot. So meanwhile, Stephanie and Gabriel are commenting, and people are, there's a platform next door, and people are up on it, and they're watching. Oh yeah, now he's happy. So here he's going to fluff himself up and sort of go to sleep a little. Cozy. Yeah, so this happened a number of times. We couldn't figure it out. But we were happy when he showed up. Sort of fun. Sort of unusual. I don't think this is an everyday occurrence. Yeah. So Malgrat de Mar is a beautiful Spanish Mediterranean town in the Costa Brava, northern Spain, where I would go and practice with Stephanie and Gabriel. Usually every year we did it. We've missed a couple out of the 5. Here, I'm going to pass him off to Stephanie. So this is the park. It's a beautiful park, gorgeous views of the Mediterranean. Here he is on Stephanie's arm. I'm taking the camera, and yes, she's going to do some Tai Chi with the bird on her head. Says the arm's okay, but I prefer the head. So he lands, and he likes to sit right on the top, on the skylight, or the top chakra. So Stephanie's going to get him to adjust, and we're going to do some movement. This will be over soon, about another minute or so, and then we're done. I think Stephanie's got more stuff in her hair than me. And here she goes. Up, in the right position. Here we go. Now, she's going to start doing repulse monkeys. It's not something you see every day. prefers it when you stand still, but she doesn't seem to mind. Now she's going to do slanted flying. And I think we're just about done. She stopped at Stork Cool's wings.